work from yesterday. This is the 6 problems from 2-75, and we ask you to send in 6 screenshots. 12 screenshots, 6 before they were solved and then 6 after. And then we said it was important in this one, when you open up your background mat, go to equation mat number 2. And I saw some people were going to expression mat number 1, and then they said, oh, there's no equal sign here. And then I saw other people go to equation mat 1, but then there's no opposite zone. So equation mat number 2 has equal sign and it has the opposite zone. So remember that the equal sign here tells you that this is the equal sign here. So you know that this 3x minus 7 goes on the left, and you know 2 goes on the right, and that's where we will start. So the first one we have is 3x is over here, 1, 2, 3, and then we need 7 negatives on this side. So I went copy, Control C, Control V, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and pull those up into here. On the other side, we just need 2 positives. Okay? Don't know why that happened, but I'll pull 2 positives up here. Okay, and then what you want to do when you solve for an x or a variable is you want to get the x's on one side and you want to get the units on the other side. So I'm pulling these all the way over here, and because they crossed here, they become positive. So now our sentence says 3x's equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which means if we spread these out and 3x's equals 9, 1x would equal 3. 1x would equal 3. And then what I did is I went into here and then I entered this text box. And again, I can't use the equal sign on my keyboard, so I just put x is 3, positive 3. But I would have used the equal sign had my keyboard worked. All right, b looks like this. On this side, we have 1 plus 2 x's minus an x. Now we have the equal sign, so we go over to this side. We have x, we have 5 negatives, and we have a positive x. All right, I see a 0 pair here. And then where do you want to move the x's? If you move them over here, you're going to have more negative x's. I usually like to work with positive x's, so I'm going to put my x's over here and my units over there. This x crosses over, becomes negative. These units cross over, become positive. On the right-hand side, I see 1 unit pair, 0 pair. And over here, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I know 1x equals 6. And in my own way, I put x is 6, or x equals 6. The next one looked like this. 3. 1, 2, 3. Subtract 2 x's. Equals 2 x's and 5 negatives. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Again, we can put the x's on either side. I'm going to put my x's over here because then they'll be positive. That's easier for me to solve. So that means I'll move my units over here and they become negative to positive. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 x's equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if 4 x's equals 8, 1x is going to equal 2. So in this one, x is positive 2. Okay. Next one looks like this. This one has an opposite in it. 3 plus 2x. Opposite x plus 1. Opposite x plus 1 equals 3x's. And 6 negatives. All right. Right here, I see an x on top and x on the bottom. I can pull out. I see a unit on the top and the bottom. I can pull out. I see more blue over here, so I'm going to pull my x's to this side. I'm going to pull my units over to this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I see a 0 pair right here. And now we have this. We have 2 x's equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means if 2x's equals 8, 1x is going to equal 4. X is 4. 2 more. We have opposite x plus 3 minus an x equals 2x's plus 7, or minus 7. Right away, I see a 0 pair down here. And I'm going to take these 3 positives up here to become negatives. I'm going to leave my blues here, pull my units over here. They become positive. And then I see 3 0 pairs. There and there, pull those out. So right now we have 2 x's equals 4, or 1x equals positive 2. Last one. Looks like this. This is the one that was, I saw Cam get this one, and he's like, it doesn't work. And I'm like, yeah. All right, up here we have -4. And there was a reason they did this, one like this, plus 2 x's plus 2 equals x plus 1 plus x. All right, so I brought our x's over here. 2 0 pair. And you had 2 that mid 0 pairs over here. And then we looked at it and we said, there's no variable, there's no x. So we can't solve for x. And that was exactly what they wanted you to find out. Like there's no solution to this problem. Okay? All right, what are we doing next? We are going on to our formative. And then after your formative is done, make sure you do something quiet until everyone's done. And then we're going to do something special after that. All right? Let's go.